Ooh, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Real quick, let's talk about this. I got a car here with a obvious misfire, guys. What's weird is there's no codes. Now, you guys understand a term called adaptive numerator, right? Yes, I just put a PCM on this car for a no start. I think that video is already up where I diagnosed it. It came in, it was a no start. I have spare parts, guys, so my diagnosis would look kind of flawed. As y'all know, I'm in a establishment where speed is a must. Okay, speed. Let's go. So I've been known to utilize test parts to my advantage. Okay, if I can just merely plug in a module and I get cranking, I know pretty much that module is at fault. Well, anyway, the module is on. Everything's relearned, cam and crank relearned, but I have a misfire that the computer's not picking up. Now, you can go on a test drive and try to relearn adaptive numerator. That's where the computer would count and count. It's a long process to explain, so I'm not gonna even try to do it on this car. Well, anyway, I have no fault codes and I have a misfire, and I look bad right about now because we just put, now mind you, the car came in no start. So I don't know what condition the car was in before I finally now got it to start. I now have cranking. Remember, guys, I put a PCM, it wouldn't crank. So I'm cranking and running. That part is fixed. So guys, do not feel bad when after you do major repairs such as this one. And I call this major simply because of the price of the computer. Yes, guys, that computer is expensive. You almost have to be 100% certain that's the problem before you write that up and replace it. I had the luxury of having a spare PCM that gave me the upper hand. You, on the other hand, may not have that luxury. So you need to go through all the diagnostic to the extreme. Yes, guys, and diagnosing a no crank or no start could be extreme. I'm going to put it like that. So let me get on with it. Where am I at? I'm here faced with a misfire, and I can't deliver this car. I can't simply say, well, I put the PCM on it. It's running. Here you go. No, guys. Take it upon yourself. Remember, your image is at stake. Your establishment you work at is at stake. Even if you have to spend a little bit more time. Wow. Yes, it's a misfire. On the load. Okay, but my misfire is not counting on my scan tool. I'm on the device that I use to show misfire counting, so it's hard for me to show y'all. I'm going to show you something else, though, guys. Let's go under the hood. Let me take a break right quick. When I get back, we're going to be under the hood. I'm going to show you a trick. This is a little 4-cylinder engine. You can pull this off on this little engine. I'm not sure, a V engine, you probably can pull this off. But I'm going to show you a way to tell which cylinder is at fault, misfiring, if your computer system is not working the way it's designed. I have driven the car. I'm not sure why adaptive numerator has not kicked in and showing me which cylinder has the misfire. Okay, because if not, you can be guessing. Now, there's not much guessing with plugs, but coils can be expensive. I don't want to replace all full coils because I'm not sure which one. And plus, I don't even want to call the customer back to upsell them anything else. So if I find something that's inexpensive enough to just go ahead and install, I will do that. Okay, JT, again, you're talking too much. Let's go into the hood, guys. I'm gonna leave this running. I'm gonna show y'all something. All right, look at that, guys. Y'all see this pretty PCM I just installed? How do you give a customer's car back saying, we just put the PCM in, we don't know why you're running rough? All right, this is a 4-banger. So what I'm gonna do, pull all these tabs back. I'm gonna start removing these one by one to see if my idle changes. All right, let's start with 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's start with cylinder 4. Oh, y'all see that? Idle change, but I still have a misfire. But the misfire got even worse when I unplugged number 4 ignition system. Let's try number 3. Whoa, that's what I like to hear. That means number 3 is carrying its load. Okay, you need all 4 cylinders to carry their load to work properly. Let's see about number 2. Yeah, I love it. Okay, number 2 doing this thing. And let's see about number 1. No change, guys. So my problem, the car's still missing. It's missing the same with one plugged in or not. I could have a problem with the coil or the spark plug. All right, so yes. All right, now adapter numerator is not running yet, so I don't know. But I'm about to pull cylinder 1 coil and plug and see where we're at. Hold tight, guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys, looking at that, it's hard to tell, but I'm convinced my problem is in cylinder 1. So, one or two things. Let's spend I'll waste a little time. I'm gonna move cylinder. Man, I don't have a lot of time to waste, guys. I'm gonna go see if I can find a new spark plug put in here. I don't know if it's the coil or the plug.
Never
Here,
start a
this
spark
is easy
plug.
enough. Let's do this with a gun. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna swap out 1 and 2 coil. That way I can tell if the problem the coil or not. All right, let's start it up. Hey, you still got a misfire. Now let's see if this twist to this. Look at that, guys. No change. Yes, I need a coil. So I ain't got to spend no more money. I know we got some extra coils laying around here. My problem is the coil. No change. Let me find this guy a coil, guys. Hold tight. Look at that smooth idle, guys. Yes. Oh man, I didn't mean to push these in yet. I want to see. Here we go. Let's see. Look at that. Changing the idle, guys. Now I'm gonna have a bunch of codes for injector open. But yeah, I have a smooth idle now, guys. That is a quick way, guys. We are so dependent on computers to bail us out. Remember, I didn't replace this for this. I replaced this for no crank, no start. But after putting it on and driving, I found out I had a misfire. The computer won't pick it up. I don't know why. Is it desensitized? I don't know, but I ain't got time to find out. I just know I'm purling like a kitten now. I just had to do extra diagnosis that I'm not getting paid for. Now they don't know they got a different coil in here. In fact, I need to chunk this one, guys, because if not, it'll wind back up in my stash and likely get used again. So let me dispose of that, but we're good to go now. Let me go retest this thing, retest drive this thing. I think we're gonna be fine, guys. So what I'm gonna do is shut this video down, all right? That is all I have, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. That was just a quick fluke diagnosis, guys. I got in panic mode for a minute. There's nothing like putting a $1,000 part on and your car running bad. I'm telling you, that would freak even the best mechanics out. That would freak anybody out, especially me. $1,000, how do you justify? You still got problems, man, even with that $1,000 computer. So yes, I was freaked for a minute. Here go the old one right here. I gotta turn this in. They want it back for a coil, but I'm done, guys. That's all I have. Thanks for watching.